guys, my name's Lucy. I'm the creator behind Lulu's Crochet and More down in Devon. If you are a new subscriber, welcome. And if you are a returning subscriber, thank you for coming back to what can only be described as the channel of absolute chaos. Yeah, hasn't got any better. Nothing's got any better. Everything's the same. But I want to go through everything that I have left from last year. I did this video last year and it's nice to start off knowing where I am and what needs replenishing when I can do it and whether or not I can book as many markets as I did last year based on what we've got at the minute. I don't really know where to start. I've got 4 bags. 2 of them are really heavy. 2 of them are really, really light. Sorry, I keep looking because the fish is pretending to be dead, and I know that sounds really dramatic, but she does go to the bottom of her tank and just lie there and stare at you, and then the minute you walk over she's straight to the top because she thinks she's going to get fed. She's quite old, but she is literally just staring me down right now. So sorry if I keep looking in that direction. It was also the hamsters got you day yesterday, so we've had her for a whole year. If you're new to the channel, I am a hamster mum. I am slightly obsessed. So we have a little girl called Truffle who is a long hair, and she is tan and white, and I will insert a picture here of her with her birthday picnic. Yeah, I'm that mum. I adore them. I just love them. I can't imagine not having a hamster now after having had one. Well, we've had 2 in the last 3 years. We had Oreo before, who was black and white, and I'll pop a picture of her in here. And we lost her last year, and it was horrible because she was amazing. She did everything with us. She was very social, ate her meals with us, came out and spent hours on the sofa with us, chased us around the house. She was like a puppy. So yeah, we were heartbroken when she passed, but we have Truffle now and we are pouring our love into her, and she is finally starting to socialise with us, which is amazing. So yeah, so she shared her picnic tea with us last night and it was great. Anyway, that's not what you're here for, and I will blabber on for hours about hamsters, so let's get into it. I think we're going to go 1 bag at a time. I have 45 minutes to film this and then I've got to go to physio, so let's get on with it. Let's see what. Okay, so it is some time later. Life called and I had to answer. So yeah, sorry if it's a bit dark now. It is many, many hours later. Anyway, going with the first bag. Everything is kind of like higgledy-piggledy-jiggledy. So I'm going to try and do some... Oh, caught my nail. That's typical because the other one has just grown out. They alternate. I don't know if anybody else has that, if they are a hands-on person, that their thumbnails tend to split. Oh, not split. Anyway, stop it. Don't talk rubbish. Concentrate. Yeah, everything's kind of mixed up, so we're just going to go through and do like a little tally. Ignore. And hopefully make some sort of sense at the end of it. So, leggy frog. I'm writing as I go just because I would do this on my Square app, but my Square app is on my phone and that's you. So 2, because this is basically why I want to do this, so I can update the Square app. 3, 4, 5. Sorry, there were mice in my car. That light's about to go out. Yeah, there were mice in my car just before Christmas. And I thought I got a whiff, but no, I'm imagining it. 2 little triceratops. Yeah, they chewed through the wiring in my car. So that was quite a nice little expensive trip to the garage that I wasn't expecting. Baby turtle. That was just before booty turtle. That was just before Christmas as well. So yeah, I literally turned my car on one day and my fuel gauge wasn't working. That's going to be really annoying. I'm really sorry. Yeah, my fuel gauge wasn't working. My ABS sensor came on. My engine warning light came on, and my check oil light came on. So I went to my local garage and was like, can you just check my oil for me? Because I've done it and it's you know, my lights come on and I'm probably wrong. I'm really sorry. Another baby turtle and a rat. And they were like, yeah, your oil is low. I was like, okay, fine, fair enough. What do I do about all these other lights? Because I'm guessing you have no time before Christmas to have a look at my car. And they were like, yeah, no, we definitely do not. Chunky dino. So they were like, you can drive it, just be really, really careful. I was like, great. So my work is like 10 minutes away from me. So I literally just drove to work and home, and that was kind of it. Except for one day when I drove it into Plymouth, but that was to take it to another garage that did manage to fit me in before Christmas. And I went in and I was like, so I'd noticed that Isabella had left like a cake pop in the car and it had been nibbled. So we have a humane mouse trap because we live in the country, and they do occasionally come into the house. In fact, we had one that made its way into my bedroom and kept me awake for 2 nights, and by the 3rd day I was ready to squash it. I obviously would not do that, but I was not very happy. Chunky mushroom. So yeah, we've got a humane trap. So I put it in the car, and there were 2 little faces staring back at me the next day. And that was the day I took it in. So I told them, I was like, I'm really sorry, but actually I've had 2 mice in my car today. So they looked it all over, checked the oil again, checked everything else, and they were like, yeah, the mice had chewed through your wiring. It's like, fantastic. Large B. Yeah, so no food in my car anymore. I don't know how they're getting in. I did ask, and they said they can get in from anywhere. They found a nest when they were sorting through it, which just really made me feel quite sick. So they cleared the nest out for me very kindly. Yeah, so hopefully they stay clear now. Octopus. But I don't think it is a smell. I think this is just what the yarn smells like. But you know when you know, baby turtle. And I am checking everything to make sure that there's no like anything. I can't see anything. Chubby dino. But it's another reason why I wanted to go through all of my inventory, because yeah, I don't want to pull this all out like next spring or this spring and be like, oh, kitten, need to redo their eyes. Yeah, I don't want to pull it all out and be like, I can't use any of this because there's been a mouse in it. Because obviously if there has been, I'm not selling it because that would be disgusting. But no, there's not a smell. It's just my brain. My brain has decided there's a smell, and there's not a smell. Right, I'm just going to pull a few things out because this bag is full, and I don't think I'm going to have time. Empty bag, brilliant, to go through all 4 bags at the minute. I'm going to have to just maybe make it through 2, because I do have to leave in about 20 minutes to take Jake to football training. So yeah, this might be a part 2 and 3. Another kitten, also running out of room on the table already. Jellyfish, I couldn't think what that was called for a second. Jellyfish baby. Another booty turtle. Trying not to get everything confused now, because we all know I'm a simple soul. A squid. I didn't realise. I'm sorry, I'm going to keep doing that. I'm just paranoid. I didn't realise I had so many things left. I have put an application in for my first market, so waiting to hear back on that one. It sounds really good, so fingers crossed, and it looks like I have got enough stuff to do at least one without panicking, because we all know I like to panic about how much inventory I have. I don't know why, because I always have enough, but saying that, I do sell out of things occasionally and do need to restock them, so who knows. Right, another kitten. Put you there, kitten. And then 1, 2, 3, 4 leggy frogs. I think I've only got green ones left now. In fact, I'm pretty sure I only have green ones left now. You have been counted. Baby stingrays, I've got 2 here. And then I have 4 baby octos and 2 squids. So 2 squids, 4 baby octos and 2 baby stingrays. See, my brain, my memory is atrocious. I've literally just counted that and forgot straight away. So I can put those back in this one. That can be like the baby sea life bag. Watch me completely and utterly forget that I've done that as well. 'Cause like I said, my brain is not, it's not running on all cylinders at the minute. I've had my physio appointment. It was good and not good at the same time. Basically, they now think that the carpal tunnel isn't what the problem is, and that injection hasn't worked because it's not the problem. 3 turtles. They think it's my ulnar tendon, which is on your pinky side of your wrist. So basically, if I do, I've got to try and remember how I did it now. If I elongate my hand out, I can't do it with my brace on, and move my hand a certain way, these 2 fingers go numb pretty much instantly, which is a sign that it is the ulnar nerve rather than the de Quervain's or carpal tunnel. Another turtle. This was my Christmas turtle, but actually I think it would work for any time, and I did sell one of those, which I was really happy about, because I think they're really nice. Yeah. Oh no, look, I lied. 2 other leggy froggies in different colours and a whale. So they're going to write to my GP and say what they think it is, with the idea that then they will refer me back to the hand clinic again, which I'm happy about but also nervous about, because I've already been there, and when I went the last time they told me after my scan that it wasn't de Quervain's, and that I needed to go back to my surgeon, and then nothing happened. So when I went and had my steroid injection, I did say to the GP, you know, something somewhere has been missed, and he was going to chase it, so I'm going to ask him again next week, because he's ringing me to see how my steroid injection went. Sorry, I'm kind of tidying up as I'm talking to you. 1, 2, 3 jellyfish babies. Yeah, and just ask him if he's actually like had any correspondence from them yet, because that was a while ago. I can't remember when, but I know it was a long time. And I would like to know what's going on. So it might be a re-referral. Sorry, I keep thinking I know it's not, but it's a paranoid girl. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8 axolotl. Yeah, so hopefully he will have heard something. And then, like I said, this my physio today is writing to him saying that they think it's Duval. Is it Duval? I can't remember. But the ulnar nerve, and that they recommend that I go to the hand clinic. So we'll see. I will let you know, of course. And hopefully it'll be good news. Right, 2 more turtles. Two more turtles. A baby stingray. Where did I put you? I put you there. Yeah. Mama stingray. The cure for the ulnar nerve is a steroid injection or an operation. And the physio said that apparently GP surgeries aren't overly keen on giving the steroid injection for that nerve because it's not very common. So they don't do it very often. So I'll probably have to go to the hand clinic. Who knows? Who knows? Who knows? Who knows? The joys of being me. the poor, honestly, the poor physio today. I was like, I know, I'm really sorry. I am difficult and I don't mean to be. 2 Dumbo Octo, that one does have eyes. She was so nice because I was like getting quite upset. Chunky Dino, because I'm a bit fed up and I just want somebody to be like, right, this is what it is and this is what we'll do, and that's that. Jellyfish. That would be nice to have an actual diagnosis. Kitten with a plan of action, but who knows. Duck in frog hat. Sorry, as always, whenever I come out here, my nose goes all drippy. Baby stingray. I was about to say baby seagull. Oh, why have I written stingray and not put anything next to it? Was it just one? It was, wasn't it? Oh dear. See, it's all going wrong already. Another turtle. And another axolotl. Axolotl, axolotl, axolotl. Hammering that down. Axolotl. And a turtle. How many axolotls did we have? Everybody shout out to me, please. Can't hear you, not shouting loud enough. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9? 9? I'll recount them at the end. Not on camera, because that would be boring for you, but for me. 1, 2, 3 more stingrays. Another kitten. Kitten and an axolotl. 3 stingrays. Kitten. Axolotl. And a chicken. They do not sell very well for me, the chickens. I don't know why, but they don't. I sell a couple. People like them. They just don't want to buy them. And I'm not sure why. But we live in hope that one day they will all find their forever homes. That would be nice. Right, baby turtle. Baby turtle. Where did I put the baby turtles? Baby turtle. Avalanche. Stay. Stay, stay, stay. Otter. They do not sell. I haven't sold one and I've had those for ages now. I don't know why. I don't know, people just don't know what they are. Little owl. Excuse me, but they just don't, nobody wants them. Rat or mouse, depending on who you ask. A chicken. Yes, chicken. Stingray. You've got another turtle. Marshmallow. And 2 booty frogs. Nearly at the end of this bag. Oh, got 2 Triceratops. I am running out of room. Fried egg. A sweet. Another turtle. Turtle, 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 turtle. Sweet. Pretty sure there's another one of those. I don't remember selling any of them. Penguin. didn't realise I had any of them left, so that's quite nice. Penguin. Another chubby frog. People either love them or they don't even acknowledge them. It's one or the other. I had an event at a high school and this teenager saw it and just went absolutely nuts for it. So that was a fun sale. So when they love them, they love them. Big chicken nugget. I think it's this. Yeah, it is. It's the... Right, stop being weird. The yarn smells different. Like the Snug as a Bug smells different to the Yarnsmiths, chenille. 2 Triceratops. Sorry, I am literally, this video is going to be garbage. I'm so sorry. Kitten. If this is your first time watching me, I promise I'm usually a teeny tiny bit more organised, a tiny bit maybe. I mean, I'm not great. There's usually some sort of flow, even if it is just me yapping. I'm not normally sat here sniffing my plushies. Flamingo. Yeah, it's all gone to pot, hasn't it? 2 more big chicken nuggies. I didn't put these out last year, but I can't actually remember how many I made because I wanted to get the small ones sold first. Spooder. I could have put them both out, I suppose, and charged different prices, but I get easily confused. That was an owl. And then we have, what time is it? Macaron, another nugget, and a stingray baby. Yeah, so I didn't want to have too many things that were the same but be different prices, because it gets confusing if you've got someone that's got one, someone's got the other, and they're like, but you said that one was that one and this one is this one, so which is it? It can get a bit confusing for everybody. Right, that is the end of bag 1. I'll be back. I lied, it's not. I forgot I pulled this bag out. This is my food bag, so the eggs should be in here, and so should the nuggets, really. So can't do it. Why can't I do it? Right. Pickles. We see pickles. Let's write down pickles. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh my goodness. 12. Why did I make so many? I didn't even put them out. 13. Please tell me there's another one. Oh no, there's not. 13. Woo. Okay, oh that's fine though, because we've already got 4. Oh, I had a little panic that I had 13 in total then. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Pickles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Can't get in the bag. 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, can't get him out. 10. That's a nice number. Okay, 10. And then eggs, I'm just gonna count them in the bag. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 bags. 5 bags of eggs. Oh dear. So 6 eggs in total, which is what I normally like to have, so that's good. Don't really like going more than that because the food items are really like hit or miss. People either love them or they don't see the point. Like my peas in a pod, I always sell out of. So I say always sell out of, I usually only have like 2 on hand, because they take a while and I don't feel like I can charge as much as I'd want to for the amount of time that they take because of the size of them, because I use Flutterby yarn. So I could switch to Yarnsmiths and retest it, and they would be bigger, and then I feel like I could charge more, but they sell so well at the price they are that I don't want to. But I think I sold 8 this year, and they are a heavier priced item for the size, and nobody's complained about the price, so maybe I'll have a think. Anyway, I'm going to have to go because I've got to take my son to training. So I might pop on again when I get home if I feel like it, and if we haven't lost, well, we have lost all the light, and if this lighting isn't too bad when I get in. I'm just going to chuck all this back in there and sort it out another day. It's really bad, I know. But I don't have time to do it now. Hello again. It has been several days since I last spoke to you. Jake was sick, so I had a couple of days at home with him. But he's been to football this morning, and they had a really, really good game. It was very exciting. They lost, but it was a really, really good game. So I'm still a bit like up and down. I've just had some lunch as well, so if I look like I'm swallowing, I'm probably just finding crumbs. But anyway, let's get straight back into where we left off. So I've got my next bag here, nice black bag. This hasn't got as much stuff in, so this should hopefully go a bit quicker. And then there's only 2 more bags to go. So first thing is a reindeer. Doing that sort of thing. Sorry. As I said before, there's very few airs and graces on this channel. What you see is basically what you get. 3 the same colour octo with a bit of red on. Obviously not a very good colour seller. Although maybe I just didn't put them out. I don't know. I can't remember. I just love making them. They're like... I was watching somebody. I can't remember who it was. Oh, I know. What is she called? I'll link her channel below. She is based in the States, but she's actually from Europe. And she is the same as me. Drift is like a comfort project. But she actually sells hers. I mean, I sell mine, but... Excuse me. Yeah, I can't remember her name. That's going to really bug me. But I will tag her below. Because actually, she's hardly got any subscribers. And she's really good. I really enjoy her videos. She's such a talented crocheter. Like, her stuff is impeccable. But yeah, she's based in Australia. 2 spiders. Sorry. Like I said, I am still... Ooh, spider. Well, I can't have... There you are. But yeah, her stuff is absolutely gorgeous. She has just done some Nooks Hooks hoodie bears, and they're beautiful. Octopus. Yeah, they're absolutely beautiful. So she definitely deserves more recognition than she's getting. Sorry, I've moved things. Where did I put... Squid. I'm trying to find... I put things in bags, and now I can't find the things because it's been a couple of days, and heaven forbid I remember where I put anything. Right, 2 capybaras. These... Oh, I've got that whiff again. These are the old pattern that I used to do. And... No, it's not. It's still in my head. I don't like them. They look really squat. They look more like guinea pigs than capybaras. And I don't know, I really like the Sweet Beans crochet guinea pig, not guinea pig, see, look, I'm crazy now, capybara, Mochi the capybara. I don't know if I have any, and I don't think they'll be in here if I do, but I will just quickly check. They look so much better. This is not included, this is for my hand. Just ignore. They just look so much better than these ones. These ones literally look like you've taken something and just kind of compressed it. So what I'm thinking of doing is putting them in a mystery box. I don't know, is that the right thing I don't like them. Let me know what you think. I've got a couple of them floating about because they were the ones I made originally. Excuse me. And I put those out And then I was like umming and ahhing, and then obviously I found the Mochi Capybara pattern, which is a free pattern on Instagram, and I love it. I just love it. It's really quick, it's really easy, and it just looks really, really nice. And you can do it like this one, for example. You can do it with the plain feet or with the coloured feet. See, like the bubbles don't match up. It's just not right. But anyway, I've got 2 of those, so I'm going to put old Cappy. They're being discontinued. I just need to decide what to do with the 2 I've already got, basically, is where I'm going with that. That was a very long-winded way of saying things. I think this is just, oh no, there's 1 chicken in here. 2 chickens. 1 and 2. Like I said previously, chickens are not a huge seller for me, but they again are a bit of a comfort project. If I don't know what I want to do and I just want to sit and make something mindlessly, I'll make a chicken. They are my pattern. They are not a quick pattern. They are not really very market friendly. They were me going, just want something to do. So yeah, I designed that, tested it, it passed, and I was like, well, I'll stick with that for the time being. Yeah. And then I have 3 hamsters. These are also my pattern, and again are not market friendly and not time friendly, but they're quite nice to just sit and just aimlessly create. But I don't like them. I've got 3 of them. Nobody buys them, so they might also make their way into a mystery box. I don't know. Flower babies. I only put these out in the summer because they felt summery to be put out. Does that make sense? So I didn't put them out at all at Christmas. Maybe I should have done, but I've got a pink one, blue, another blue, another pink, another pink. Oh gosh. Sunflower, sunflower, daisy, sunflower, pink, blue, I was going to say pink, that's not right, and another daisy, so that's 12. Yeah, they're all good. I am still sniffing things. Explain to me why I'm still sniffing things. Who knows, but yeah, they're really fun actually. They don't take very long to make, they don't take very much yarn, and obviously you can colour coordinate them to whatever you want. Flower baby 12. I think I've only taken them to 3 markets, and I'm pretty sure I sold 1, possibly 2 actually, thinking about the number, because I do like to make, oh no, I do like to make even numbers is what I was going to say. There is there's food in there, not rotten or anything, just some food, just a crisp has made its way in there, sorry. Dumbo Octo, Dumbo Octo, Dumbo Octo, and 4 whales. Put those back in there. Write that down. And I've got 3, I think these are going to be medium, yeah, 3 medium cats. They're not massive though. Medium cats, 1, 2, 3. And that's that bag done. Let's grab another one. Oh, this one's really full. Okay. 1 second. That's really heavy. Okay. This is what mostly big things in. Right, so we have a sploot. And had to excuse me because I'm going to throw them into the other bags. So sploot, 3 long necks, sploot, the other sploot, cow, 2 chonky dinos. 2 chonky dinos, chonky dinos, chonky dinos. A dragon. I think we ended up calling this a dragon baby. Let me see. Yes, baby dragon. Right, okay, any bags? Oh, another baby dragon. Why did I think I'd sold one of those? I have no idea. 2 axolotl. Still not sure how many axolotl I actually have. I do need to work that out. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hit me in the nose. Right, 4 baby turtles for the minute. 1, 2, 3, 4. I do have a bag for them somewhere. I have no idea where it's gone. 2 more axolotl. Excuses me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I need to go back. 8. I'm pretty sure there's another one somewhere. 9. There might even be more, but 9 mermaids. Another octopus. I love that one. I don't know why nobody likes it. I don't know if white just puts people off, but I absolutely love it. I think he's gorgeous. Oh, there's another mermaid. 10 mermaids. Another one of the little squished capybara. I didn't even write capybara down, did I? Yes, I did. Old cappy. Gosh, my memory. A chicken. A popping frog. I actually sold one of these, which was amazing. But yeah, fun. Popping frog, pop mush, pop frog. So that's my last one of those. I'm not going to make any more because they haven't been, they haven't flown off the shelf, shall we say. What else have we got? We've got a leggy frog, a seagull, a big cat, which I really, really struggle to sell. 2 more fried eggs. Eggs, 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 eggs. Where did I write eggs there? Oh, 8 eggs. That's pretty good going. Oh, another seagull. A bow. Another leggy frog. The pile on my table is ridiculous right now. Pickle jar. 1, 2, 3, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, 6. 6 pickles. Where did I write pickles? Did I write pickles? Yes, I did. There is. Blind. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Kitten. See, this is the problem because you write everything out and then you can't find it again. Kitten, 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 kitten. 2 jellyfish. 2 macaron. Try not to get pen on everybody. Dumbo. Dumbo, dumbo, dumbo. Regular octopus. Oh, another mermaid. Mermaid, octo. 2 triceratops. Just throw them. Sorry guys. That is really heavy. Oh yes. 2 bunnies. Large bunny. Stingray and a macaron. Stingray. Stingray. Sorry. Baby spider. I'm gonna have to sort all these out into bags when I've finished because I've like everything is everywhere now. Spider. I know I wrote that down. Where are you? Where are you, spider? Baby stingray. Just the one. Cow. Didn't write it down. Baby stingray. A rat. Ratigan. Does anybody else remember that movie? I feel like there's a really niche group of kids that remember Basil the Great Mouse Detective, because I know I have asked people in general and they've looked at me like I'm insane, like you've had some sort of fever dream. It's like, no, it was definitely a movie. Whale, definitely a movie. So let me know down below if you remember Basil the Great Mouse Detective and whether you were like horrified at Ratigan as well when he was revealed to be a rat and not a mouse. Stingray, 2 get back here, 2 squid and another axolotl. Trying to think, there's another movie that people don't remember, but I can't remember it now either. Chicken. There's several actually, there's loads. I do tend to watch quite a few niche movies. This is the capybara. So that is the Snuggle Beans Crochet Mochi, although he's a little bit lopsided actually. What's happened to you? But anyway, there he is. Look at him compared to this one. Can you see the massive difference? These are the ones. These are the ones. Right, so I'm just going to put new cappy, and I think that might be my only one. But who knows? That's the one more bag. 2 booty turtles and a big bee. 2 booty turtles. Booty turtle, where are you? There you are. And a big bee. Another chicken. 2 baby rays. Oh my goodness. Ray, where are you? There we go. 2 more turtles. Oops, can't grab the second one. My wrist is not very happy with me today. I did far too much clapping and cheering at football. 2 turtles. 2 little bunnies. Oh gosh. Medium-sized cat. Everything is falling in full. Dumbo Octo. Why can't I remember where anything is on this thing? Another whale. Whale. I literally just wrote it down. Where's it gone? Whale. Another horrible old Cappy. Sorry old Cappy, it's not your fault. I'm sure it's probably me. Oh, another frog. Chubby frog, chunky frog. Nope, that's not right. Where are you? Nope. Did I not write them down last time? Am I just looking too hard? Oh, there you are, Booty Frog. Why did I write you as a Booty Frog? Baby Octo. Sorry guys, I know this is really boring. If you've given up already, I don't blame you. I've dropped the Octo. Right. Another chicken. Another Triceratops and a chicken nugget. That's the old chicken nugget. Old nug. What did we say? A chicken and a baby Octo. So this is my problem. I can't remember anything. Chicken. Chicken. Okay, right. We're getting there. Another Triceratops. 2 sitting bees. I'm running out of paper. Sitting bee. Another baby Octo. Another baby turtle. And an owl. Baby Octo, baby turtle. And a baby owl. Baby owl? Baby Octo, baby turtle, and an owl. Owl, owl, owl. A mushy boy. Is that my only mushy boy? It is my only mushy boy. Well, only one in this bag anyway. Mushy boy. A duck. No, a chicken and a seagull. Which I thought I had already. Maybe I don't. Bird. Seagull. Duck and a frog hat. Duck and just a hat. A mountain over here. 1, 2, 3. 5 popping mushrooms. And a mallard. Which I'll try to put with 3 L's. 2 popping chicks. And 1, 2, 3, 6 chicken nuggets, the old ones. Hey, nearly there. Woohoo! 1, 2, 3, 5, 6. Oh, grab the last bag. There. If you have made it this far, if you've made it this far, comment with a sleepy face because that's how I'm feeling now. Right, this should be my Christmas stuff. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 snowmen, and they do pop snow. And then I've got the seals in here as well, which I think you could sell all year round. 2, 4, 6. I had some grey ones. I'm trying to think now whether they've sold or whether they're in another bag. Hopefully not. And then I've got 2 ghosties with pumpkin hats. And then I have 1 ghostie. I had 2 ghosties with pumpkin hats. And I've got 1 ghostie with a Santa hat. But you can take the Santa hat off, so he can just be, he's my Christmas spirit, but he can be non-Christmas spirit. Ghost, pumpkin, 2, and then ghost, 1. So that's all the like Christmassy stuff. So find that it doesn't matter how you put stuff away, you still end up with like crumbs in the bottom of the bag. It's weird. But anyway, yeah, they all smell fine. They definitely smell different though, so it is definitely, that yarn smells different. Weird. Anyway, that's that. Oh, brush myself off. Oh, there's the other sweet that I said we had somewhere. Poppy there. Lost my pen under everything now. So sweet. I know that that's definitely it for those. Empty bag. Right, 2 seagulls. I can see 2 seagulls and 4 triceratops in that one. I'm trying to get through this now, sorry guys. 2 seagulls, seagulls, and 4 triceratops. I've got a bag of food. So we've got a large marshmallow. Sorry. Large, nope, that's a bao bun. Bao bun, large marshmallow. You see everything just falling back on me. 2 more bao buns, so that's 3 baos. Bao, 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 bao. Another one. Stay. More fried eggs, 4 more fried eggs. Another macaron. Why have I got so many fried eggs? Macaron. Do. Right, and another large marshmallow. I don't understand why I've got so many eggs. I obviously decided I needed them. Okay, 1, 2, 3. 3 cats. Go on. You stay there. 3 cats. 1, 2, 3. A guinea pig and the other otter. A guinea and the otter. Yep, 2 otters. 2 more octopus. Like I said, they're my comfort thing. I don't know why. A very small bag of birds. This was full, like full. I'm going to count that in a minute. Big spider. Sold the black one. I think. I'm saying that, maybe I didn't. No, I did. 1, 2. Dropped it. 3. Oh, 3 mushy boys. My birds are trying to escape from their bag. Stay, birds, stay. 1, 2, 3, 4 booty turtles. There's their shells there. They're flashing you. Sorry, I don't know why that's so funny. So 4 booty turtles. 1, 2, 3, 4. Definitely don't need to make any of those for a while. 2, come here. 2 pandas. Panda. 1, 2, 3, 4 bees. One rainbow sitting bee and 1 regular sitting bee. In fact, actually, I think all the bees. Right, words, woman. All of the sitting bees are rainbow. Gosh, why was that so difficult to say? We have a rat. Black rat is covered in fluff. Black rat. And then we have got a bear. Another popping chick. I'm literally running out of room now. Bear. Pop chick, pop chick. Another popping chick. another spider, another bear, baby spider, baby spider, baby spider. Too many baby things. Baby, 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 baby. Baby. No, don't sing that. Where where is it? Baby spider, where have you gone? I can't find it. I'm staring at this and I cannot see it. I also quite need a wee. Oh, there you are. It's because I haven't written baby on the front of you. Another frog, booty frog. I don't know why I called it that. 2 more popping mushrooms and a stingray. Popping mushrooms and a stingray. Stingray. How many times have I said that? Right, okie dokie. And then the last thing to go through. Oh my goodness, go over there. Oh, shoot. Be away. Is the birds. And I've put the birds down. Where did I put the birds? There they are. Come here, birds. Oh my goodness me. Right. It's just like, honestly, it's like an avalanche over here. 1, 2, 3, 4 owls. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, and 3 mallards. 1, 2, 3. A chicken. Where did I put that? Bird, chicken, bird, chicken. Aha, I knew I'd written a bird seagull down already. Bird, chicken, bird, 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 bird. Where are you? I know you're here somewhere. Oh, I'll just write it down again. Bird, chicken. 1. The flamingo that has been with me for goodness knows how long. Bird, mingo. I'll be right back. Sorry about that. I have my duck in a strawberry hat, duck in a blueberry hat, so fruit. Put bird fruit. 2. Oh, another owl. Okay. Stay. Bird owl, bird owl, bird owl, bird owl, bird owl, bird owl. A seagull. Another mallard. Mallard, seagull. It's very, very cold in here. Sorry, you might be able to hear. I've left the door slightly open, sorry. And then I've got 4 ducks in frog hats, and that is everything. Wow, okay, that is a lot more than I thought I had left. So I'm going to tally this all up and work out how much inventory I actually have. I'm also going to try and concise some of this down a little bit, because you don't need to listen to me ramble on for like an hour about my inventory, because that's just boring. But yeah, I'm going to work this all out and I will be back in a minute. Oh gosh, that took a bit of a moment. I put everything away and like put it back into like its little categories and everything, mostly. And then I ran out of energy and decided not to do that anymore. But we have a grand total of £2,520 worth of inventory left, which is great. And looking through things, the things that I need to really kind of focus on are birds, especially ducks in hats and ducks in frog hats, and capybara. So everything else is okay for the minute. The things that are left are obviously not my biggest sellers, but I did go a bit like OTT towards the end of the summer to get ready for Christmas, and I think I started December on like £3,400 worth of inventory, something like that. It was quite a lot, which was brilliant. I haven't got the right book, it's in my other book. But yeah, I'm quite pleased. I've written it all down, so I've got all of all of my numbers and how much of each category or each item money wise I have and total wise. For example, I have 11 mermaids totaling £165, and then I've only got 4 capybaras. Looking through it, it's definitely the birds I need to concentrate on. Penguins, I've only got 1 left, and I'm pretty sure I made at least like 12 or 14 of those, so they are going to be, not now, but they are going to be something to focus on when I can. Looking through some things that I don't need to focus on. Rats, I've got 4, I'm pretty sure I only had 6 to start with. The sploots, I haven't sold any. Big cats, I've got 4, and I think I started off with 8, so I'm quite pleased that I've managed to sell any of those, to be honest. Big spiders are very hit and miss. I've only got 1 left, but I'm sure I've sold like 5, so I'm quite pleased with that. Sorry if you can see my breath, this room is freezing. It's so cold, my hands have gone like red, and my ears are cold and my nose is cold. Large bunnies, I've had 6 and I've sold 4, so they're something that I want to focus on going forward, because I really enjoyed making them. They're basically the small bunny pattern with a slight mod and done in chenille, Yarnsmith chenille rather than in Flutterby, so actually it's a lot easier, like it's a lot smoother and easier on my hands. I don't need to make any more mermaids. I've got 11. That was a day that I had. Oh, I've just realised I've forgotten to put somebody away. Sorry, I got really close to the camera. I forgot to put him away. Off you go, join your friends. Yeah, I had a day when I was like, I'm just going to make mermaids, and so I did. This is how I am. I make something, and I really enjoy it, so I make loads of them, and then I don't want to make it again for like 6 months. So when I'm in the zone, I go with it, shall we say. What else? Baby spiders, I've sold a fair few of those, so I think I will probably make some more of those. The big stingrays, I've got 9. I think I forgot that I'd made different colours, and so I only put blues out. So I've got the other colours, and then I think I've got 1 or 2 blue ones that I managed to get made during the market season. But they were really good sellers, which is so weird because they haven't sold for me before. So guaranteed I'll make loads and then I won't sell any of them. But I do quite enjoy making them. They're quite mindless and good to do while you're watching a movie, because it's making 2 pieces that are exactly the same and then crocheting them together. So it's quite nice. Otters, not bothering with. I've still got my 2 and I've had them for like 18 months now. If they don't sell soon, I'll probably just put them in like a raffle or something like that. Baby Octos, I don't think we sold any, which is really odd. I think they're cute. Actually, no, I did sell some. I sold some when I was at one of the primary schools. I think she bought 2, and then she messaged me and asked me for another one. So I have sold some, but I haven't sold many. I thought they'd be really popular because I know people really like the big ones. Sorry, I've just noticed that the price is on my book and I'm trying to take it off and I can't. Small marshmallows have been quite popular, so I will definitely make some more of those. Those are my own pattern, which I'm actually hoping to get out to be tested and released at some point this year. It's whether or not I can make one to take photos, because they're Yarnsmith chenille, but the legs are they're not fiddly, but they're small. So it's trying to get all those stitches in, and that can be quite uncomfortable for me. What else? I think everything else I'm pretty much where I expected to be with it. Popping mushrooms, only 7 left. I'm wanting to get rid of them so that I can use the cable and canva pattern because it's quicker. Sorry, I just noticed that there was fluff on one of my whales that nobody buys. Yeah, so not done too badly. We're getting there. We're getting somewhere, which is great. It's nice to know where I am to start out with. Flamingos, I think I only had 2, but I sold 1, so I would like to make some of those. They're the same pattern as a seagull. I just changed the colours, and they're pretty easy. They don't take very long at all. But yeah, so £2,520 worth of inventory left. As I always say, I like to start the season with 3,000. I don't know why, I just do. It just kind of eases my mind. and makes me feel a little bit more relaxed about things. But yeah, it's nice to have something to go off of. So I will be updating my square and hopefully start making soon. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video. Sorry it was so long-winded. If you've made it to the end, please put a thumbs up in the comment section below. Let me know what you've been working on. Let me know if you've booked any markets yet, and what your favourite thing to market prep is. And I will catch you guys soon. Take care. Bye.